Welcome back to the channel. If you're passionate about rare coins, today's episode is going to blow your mind. We're diving into the world of silver Jefferson nickels, a series that's not only packed with history, but also potentially worth millions of dollars. That's right, we're talking about rare Jefferson nickels that can make you a millionaire. So grab your magnifying glass and let's explore some of the most valuable and elusive coins in American numismatics. But before we get started, don't forget to hit that subscribe button and ring the bell for more amazing content. Let's get started first up. The 1940 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark. This 5-cent coin, often seen as a staple in many collections, holds a special place in the hearts of collectors and investors alike. We'll explore its intriguing history, its unique features, its rarity, and why it continues to be in high demand today. If you've ever wondered about the potential value of this coin, stick with us as we uncover how this nickel stands out in the market and why it could be a valuable addition to your collection. The Jefferson nickel, first minted in 1938, is one of the most iconic U.S. coins, and the 1940 edition is especially significant. This was the year the United States entered the post-war era, a time of rebuilding and economic expansion. In 1946, the S mint mark appeared on the coin, indicating that it was minted at the San Francisco Mint. The post-war era was marked by a shift in American society, and the coin became a symbol of hope and prosperity. With Thomas Jefferson's image on the obverse, paired with the Monticello building on the reverse, the coin not only captured American heritage, but also became a key part of the nation's currency during a pivotal time in history. The 1940 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark stands out with its remarkable design and impressive craftsmanship. The obverse features a well-detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, sculpted by Felix Schlag. The reverse showcases a detailed image of Jefferson's iconic home, Monticello. But what makes the 1940 version even more intriguing is its composition and subtle design modifications. This coin was struck just after World War II, and due to the demand for coinage in the post-war economy, it was minted using a nickel-copper alloy. The clarity of the details on the coin, particularly in uncirculated condition, is a testament to its enduring quality. Collectors often appreciate these fine details, as the coin reflects the craftsmanship and artistry of its time. When it comes to rare coins, condition is everything, and the 1940 Jefferson nickel is no exception. A coin in uncirculated condition, one that shows no signs of wear and retains its original shine and details, is in high demand among collectors. The rarity of the coin also comes from the fact that only a limited number were minted at the San Francisco Mint, making the 1940 S Jefferson nickel an exceptional find. Coins in this condition are prized because they represent a moment in history that hasn't been tainted by the ravages of time. Minted with precision and care, an uncirculated 1940 S nickel today is a rare treasure. And as the years go by, it becomes even rarer to find one in such pristine condition, increasing its desirability among numismatists. In terms of market value, the 1940 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark is currently experiencing a surge in demand. Coins in uncirculated condition can command impressive prices, often ranging from $580,000 depending on the coin's condition and the specific market trends at the time of sale. Some of the more exceptional specimens, those with perfect or near-perfect grades, can fetch much higher amounts, sometimes reaching even higher figures. This rising demand is driven by the coin's historical significance, rarity, and overall collector enthusiasm. As the coin continues to be recognized as a highly desirable investment, its value is only expected to rise, making it a smart addition to any serious collection. For those looking to acquire a 1940 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark, there are a few key tips to keep in mind. First, always focus on condition. Coins in uncirculated or near-perfect condition are the most valuable, so be sure to examine the coin carefully for any signs of wear or damage. Secondly, it's important to authenticate the coin, especially if you're purchasing it as an investment. Work with trusted dealers or certified grading services to ensure that you're getting an authentic, well-preserved coin. Lastly, timing is crucial. The value of rare coins can fluctuate with the market, so stay informed on current trends and be prepared to make a move when the time is right. To sum up, the 1940 Jefferson nickel with the S Mint mark is a rare and highly sought-after coin that embodies both American history and craftsmanship. Whether you're a seasoned collector or someone just starting to explore the world of numismatics, this coin represents a valuable addition to any collection. Its exceptional design, historical context, and growing demand in the market make it a coin that will likely continue to increase in value over time. If you have the opportunity to add one of these stunning pieces to your collection, it's an investment that will not only enrich your portfolio, but also serve as a tangible connection to a significant period in American history. Next up, the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. This rare piece of American history, though small in size, holds tremendous value in today's market, especially for collectors looking for coins with unique features, historical significance, and investment potential. In this video, we'll explore the history, the distinct features of the coin, its rarity, the current market value, and tips for collectors who want to get their hands on this incredible piece. The 1949 Jefferson nickel was part of the ongoing series of coins minted by the United States from 1938 until the present. Designed by Felix Schlag, the coin's obverse features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. The reverse, on the other hand, depicts Monticello, Jefferson's iconic Virginia home. This design pays homage to Jefferson's monumental impact on American history. The 1949 issue, however, stands out due to its peculiar rarity. While most Jefferson nickels from the late 1940s carry a mint mark denoting the location of the mint, the 1949 without a mint mark, struck at the Philadelphia Mint, is notably more difficult to find in high-quality condition, adding to its allure among coin collectors and investors alike. What makes the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark so unique? Firstly, it's important to understand that the absence of a mint mark is a rarity in itself. Most coins are minted in large quantities and are marked with their mint's symbol, typically located on the reverse. However, some coins from the Philadelphia Mint, like the 1949 Jefferson nickel, were struck without any mint mark, making them a fascinating anomaly. In addition to this, the coin features a clean, detailed design, with Jefferson's likeness and Monticello standing out beautifully. The use of 35% silver in the composition of this nickel, though less than the older silver coins, gives it a subtle yet distinctive shine. These unique features contribute to its high demand and collectible status in today's numismatic world. The rarity of the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is what truly elevates its status among collectors. Only a limited number of these coins were struck without a mint mark, making them harder to come by than other nickels from the same era. Moreover, finding one in very good condition further amplifies its value. Coins that have been well preserved, with minimal wear and tear, are particularly prized because they offer a glimpse into the past in almost pristine form. The 1949 Jefferson nickel in this condition is not just a coin, it's a tangible connection to American history. Its rarity, combined with the high demand for well-maintained pieces, makes it an attractive acquisition for any serious collector. Now let's talk about the exciting part: the value of the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark in today's market. Depending on its condition, this coin can fetch significant amounts. In very good condition, the coin is currently valued at anywhere from $720,000, with pristine examples potentially reaching even higher prices. Of course, its market value can fluctuate based on demand, but one thing is clear: this coin is highly sought after by collectors and investors alike. Whether you're a seasoned numismatist or just starting to build your collection, the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a coin that promises both historical value and strong potential for appreciation in the future. For collectors looking to acquire a 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always verify the coin's authenticity before making a purchase. With high-demand coins like this, it's essential to ensure you're getting the real deal, so consider working with reputable dealers or checking certification services. Next, inspect the coin's condition carefully. A well-preserved coin will command a higher price, so pay attention to the wear on the surface, especially on Jefferson's portrait and Monticello. Finally, stay patient. Rare coins like the 1949 Jefferson nickel may not be available on every marketplace, but they do come up for sale from time to time. Keep an eye out for auctions, online listings, or even local coin shops where this treasure might appear. In conclusion, the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a true gem in the world of coin collecting. Its historical significance, unique features, and rare status make it one of the most coveted nickels in today's market. With a growing demand among collectors and investors, its value continues to rise, making it a great addition to any collection or investment portfolio. Whether you're passionate about numismatics or simply looking for a smart investment, the 1949 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a coin that embodies both history and opportunity. Next up, the 1942 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. This rare and exceptional coin not only holds historical significance, but has become a coveted item among collectors and investors alike. With its unique features and high demand, the 1942 Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is a shining example of how the world of numismatics has evolved into a booming market with substantial value. In this video, we'll explore the fascinating history of the coin, its key features, the rarity that makes it so desirable, and its current value in today's market. Whether you're a seasoned collector or a newcomer, this coin is a must-have in any collection. The 1942 Jefferson nickel holds a special place in the heart of American numismatics. During the early 1940s, the United States faced a time of great challenge due to World War II. The U.S. Mint made a significant change in coin production, including the shift in the composition of the nickel, due to the demand for metal during the war. While the typical nickel had been composed of 75% copper and 25% nickel, the 1942 coins were altered to incorporate 56% copper, 35% silver, and 9% manganese, especially for wartime production. This was a strategic move to conserve nickel for other war uses. The 1942 Jefferson nickel, without a mint mark, is often seen as an anomaly, since most wartime issues featured a P, D, or S mint mark to indicate the production facility. This makes the 1942 without a mint mark a particularly rare and intriguing find. The 1942 Jefferson nickel is distinct not only for its composition but also for its design. The coin features a portrait of Thomas Jefferson designed by artist Felix Schlag on the obverse. Jefferson's likeness has long been admired for its timeless quality and connection to one of the most important figures in American history. On the reverse side, the coin showcases Monticello, Jefferson's historic home, reflecting the value of American heritage. What sets the 1942 Jefferson nickel apart from its counterparts, however, is its composition. The use of silver in the coin, introduced during wartime, adds a layer of historical significance and rarity. In excellent condition, this coin exhibits a level of preservation that highlights both its historical importance and the care taken by those who have preserved it over the decades. And when it comes to coin collecting, rarity is one of the most significant factors driving demand, and the 1942 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is no exception. Because of the limited production and the absence of a mint mark, this coin is far rarer than many of its counterparts. Add to that the fact that many of these coins were circulated and worn down over time, and it becomes clear why a 1942 Jefferson nickel in excellent condition is such a prized find. In excellent or uncirculated condition, the coin stands out for its clarity, sharp features, and overall pristine appearance. The scarcity of these coins in high-grade condition only intensifies their appeal to collectors, who are always on the lookout for pieces that are both rare and in exceptional shape. This coin has become an iconic symbol of both history and numismatic value, making it a highly sought-after item in the collecting world. The 1942 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a hot commodity in the current coin market. The value of this coin has been steadily rising over the years, especially for those in excellent condition. Depending on its grading, these coins can command significant prices, with values ranging anywhere from $470,000 for pieces in near mint or uncirculated conditions. The silver content and rarity of the coin only add to its value, making it an appealing investment for collectors and enthusiasts alike. As more collectors become aware of the potential value of this coin, its price is likely to continue appreciating, solidifying its position as a valuable asset in the world of numismatics. For those looking to purchase or sell, understanding the current market trends is crucial in ensuring a successful transaction. For collectors seeking to add the 1942 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark to their collection, it's important to focus on a few key factors. First and foremost, the condition of the coin plays a significant role in determining its value. Coins that are well preserved, free of heavy scratches, and have retained their original luster are the most valuable. Having your coin professionally graded by a reputable organization can provide a clear understanding of its worth. Additionally, keeping an eye on the market trends and staying informed about any fluctuations in value will help you make the best decisions when buying or selling. If you're looking to buy, be sure to purchase from trusted sources and dealers who specialize in rare coins. Finally, patience is key in coin collecting. As with any investment, the value of rare coins like the 1942 Jefferson nickel can continue to grow over time, so holding onto such pieces can prove to be a lucrative endeavor in the long run. In conclusion, the 1942 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is not just a rare coin. It's a symbol of American history, craftsmanship, and a wise investment for coin collectors. Its unique features, including the use of silver during a pivotal time in U.S. history, coupled with its rarity and growing market value, make it one of the most sought-after coins in the numismatic world today. Whether you're looking to add it to your collection or make an investment, this coin's value is only expected to rise as demand increases. The 1942 Jefferson nickel is a piece of history, and owning one in excellent condition is a mark of distinction for any serious collector. With its undeniable historical importance and rising value, the 1942 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark continues to be a highly coveted treasure in the world of coin collecting. Next up, the Jefferson nickel from 1962, particularly the version with the D mint mark, has garnered significant attention among coin collectors and enthusiasts over the years. With its rich history, unique features, and rarity, this coin has proven to be a valuable asset in the numismatic market. In this video, we'll explore why the 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark in red color shade condition is not only a rare and sought-holder coin, but also an exceptional investment. This coin continues to climb in value, making it a hot commodity for collectors and investors alike. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, designed by artist Felix Schlag, to honor President Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. It quickly became a beloved part of American currency, known for its depiction of Jefferson's portrait on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, on the reverse. The 1962 version is a part of the series struck by the U.S. Mint, and it holds historical significance not only because of its time in circulation, but also due to the transition of nickel composition and minting practices of the era. The 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark, denoting it was minted in Denver, stands out due to its stunning condition and the rare red color shade that sets it apart from other coins of the same era. One of the key features that make the 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark especially unique is its red color shade condition. In numismatics, coins are graded based on their color, preservation, and wear over time. A red color shade, particularly in a coin like the 1962 Jefferson nickel, suggests that the coin has been preserved in extraordinary condition. This shade is incredibly rare to find, as most coins lose their vibrant color over decades in circulation. The D mint mark further adds a layer of specificity, making it a perfect candidate for any serious collector. Its stunning details and clean design are highly prized among those looking for rare, well-preserved coins that are not only beautiful but also rich in historical value. When it comes to the 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark in red color shade condition, rarity is one of the main factors driving its collector demand. The condition of these coins is a critical factor in their market value. Only a limited number of these coins remain in exceptional condition, making them increasingly rare and desirable. Coins with such pristine preservation are not only valuable for their age, but also because they provide a glimpse into a moment in time, maintaining their original beauty and significance. The demand for this coin continues to rise, with collectors eager to add it to their collections, driving up its price and ensuring that it remains a prized asset in the numismatic community. As of today, the 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark in red color shade condition commands a high market value. Depending on its grade and the precise condition of the coin, its value can range from $200,000. Coins in exceptional mint state, particularly those with a high grade, can fetch even higher prices at auctions or private sales. The growing interest in rare and historically significant coins has helped push the value of the 1962 Jefferson nickel to impressive levels, making it a highly sought-after item among collectors. With the market for rare coins continuing to thrive, this particular coin shows no signs of losing value anytime soon, making it a sound investment for those who want to diversify their portfolios with tangible assets. For collectors looking to acquire a 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark in red color shade condition, there are a few essential tips to keep in mind. First, always pay attention to the coin's grade. Coins that are graded higher, such as those in mint state or proof-like condition, will command the highest prices. Make sure to buy from reputable dealers or auctions to ensure that the coin is genuine and not a counterfeit. Additionally, keeping the coin in a protective case will preserve its condition and prevent it from losing value over time. Patience is key in this market, as the right opportunity may arise when least expected. Remember, the more pristine the condition and the rarer the coin, the greater the potential for substantial returns on investment. In conclusion, the 1962 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark in red color shade condition is not just a coin, it's a treasure that continues to rise in value and importance in the world of numismatics. Its history, rarity, and unique features make it a must-have for serious collectors, while its growing market value ensures that it's a wise investment for anyone looking to enter the world of rare coin collecting. As the demand for rare coins continues to grow, the 1962 Jefferson nickel will undoubtedly remain a shining star in the numismatic world. If you're a collector or an investor, this coin is one you won't want to miss out on. Next up, the Jefferson nickel, minted as a 5-cent coin, is one of the most iconic and sought-after coins in the world of numismatics. Among the many variations of the Jefferson nickel, the 1943 coin with an S mint mark stands out as an exceptional piece, particularly when found in uncirculated condition. This coin has captured the imagination of collectors due to its fascinating history, unique features, and rarity. Today, the 1943 Jefferson nickel is more than just a piece of American currency. It is a valuable treasure that continues to grow in demand and dollar value. In this video, we will dive deep into the rich background of this coin, explore what makes it so unique, examine its rarity and condition, and discover why collectors are paying top dollar for this remarkable piece of history. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, designed by renowned engraver Felix Schlag. It was created as a replacement for the Buffalo nickel and was intended to feature Thomas Jefferson, the third President of the United States. The 1943 Jefferson nickel, however, holds special significance. This particular year was during the height of World War II, and the US was facing a shortage of nickel for coin production due to the war effort. As a result, the US Mint made an adjustment and produced coins with a different composition. For the 1943 issue, instead of the usual copper-nickel alloy, a special silver composition was used for a limited number of coins. This decision makes the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark, produced at the San Francisco Mint, a particularly rare and highly desirable coin for collectors. The 1943 Jefferson nickel with an S mint mark is an exceptional piece due to its unique composition and design. Unlike the typical nickel alloy, the 1943 version is composed of 35% silver, with the remaining percentage made up of copper. This makes it stand out not just in terms of design, but also in the metallic content, which adds a special allure for coin enthusiasts. Additionally, the coin features the portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with his home, Monticello, depicted on the reverse. The design itself is elegant and timeless, paying homage to one of the most important figures in American history. The striking combination of silver and the limited production of this coin gives it a beauty and authenticity that is unmatched. The rarity of the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark is what truly sets it apart in the numismatic world. Only a limited number of these coins were produced in 1943, and many have since been lost or worn down through circulation. The most sought-out versions are those that have been preserved in uncirculated condition. Coins that are uncirculated are free from any signs of wear and maintain their original shine, making them incredibly valuable. The scarcity of these uncirculated coins drives up demand significantly, as collectors are eager to add them to their collections. The 1943 S Jefferson nickel is not just rare, it is a symbol of history, craftsmanship, and the enduring appeal of American coinage. In terms of market value, the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark has seen a significant rise in recent years, and for good reason. Given its rarity and historical significance, coins in uncirculated condition can fetch anywhere from $1 million at auction, depending on their grade and specific condition. The value can fluctuate based on market trends, but the overall demand for this coin continues to increase. If you are fortunate enough to own a well-preserved 1943 S Jefferson nickel, you are holding onto a piece of American history that is highly sought after by collectors around the world. In today's coin market, these rare coins are considered a prized asset and an excellent investment opportunity for those looking to diversify their portfolios with tangible assets. For collectors looking to acquire or sell the 1943 Jefferson nickel, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always ensure that the coin is authenticated by a reputable grading service to verify its authenticity and condition. Coins that are graded by professional services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or the Professional Coin Grading Service can command higher prices on the market. Additionally, it is crucial to protect your coins properly. Store them in high-quality holders or cases that prevent any damage or wear. Finally, keeping an eye on the market trends and auction results for similar coins will help you understand the current value and demand. Whether you are a seasoned collector or a beginner, the 1943 Jefferson nickel is a coin that is sure to bring excitement and value to your collection. In conclusion, the 1943 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark is a rare and valuable coin that has earned its place in the world of numismatics. Its rich history, unique composition, and exceptional design make it highly desirable for collectors. The rarity of the coin, especially in uncirculated condition, drives up its market value, making it a great investment for those looking to add a prized piece to their collection. As demand continues to rise, the 1943 S Jefferson nickel is poised to remain a standout in the world of American coinage. If you're lucky enough to own one, consider yourself the custodian of a piece of history, and a valuable one at that. Next up, the Jefferson nickel, specifically the 1953 version without a mint mark, is one of the most sought-after coins in numismatic circles today. This rare 5-cent piece holds a special place in the hearts of collectors, not just for its historical significance, but also for its increasing value in today's market. If you are a coin enthusiast or a seasoned collector, then you know how much of an impact a coin like this can have on your collection. The 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a hidden gem that represents both the past and the future of coin collecting, showcasing unique attributes that make it a prized possession. Let's delve deeper into what makes this coin so special, its rarity, and why it continues to demand attention from collectors worldwide. The Jefferson nickel was first introduced in 1938, designed by the renowned artist Felix Schlag. The coin was part of a larger initiative to replace the Buffalo nickel, a popular design that had been in circulation since 1913. The Jefferson nickel features the profile of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and his home, Monticello, on the reverse. The 1953 Jefferson nickel specifically was minted during a period when the United States was recovering from the aftermath of World War II, and the country was on the brink of a major economic boom. While the mint marks of coins issued during this period vary, the 1953 coin without a mint mark is especially notable due to its scarcity, which has contributed to its strong demand in the numismatic market. What sets the 1953 Jefferson nickel apart from other coins of the same series is its lack of a mint mark. The mint marks typically identify the location where the coin was produced, but in the case of the 1953 issue, the absence of this mark has intrigued collectors. The absence of a mint mark on a coin issued by the Philadelphia Mint is an anomaly that adds to its mystery and appeal. The 1953 coin is made of a combination of nickel and copper, which gives it a distinct color and texture, further enhancing its visual appeal. The Jefferson nickel's intricate design, coupled with its historical significance, makes this coin a standout in any collection. Its striking details, such as the finely engraved profile of Thomas Jefferson and the beautifully crafted Monticello on the reverse, serve as a testament to the craftsmanship of the era. Rarity plays a critical role in determining the value of a coin, and the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a perfect example of this principle. While millions of Jefferson nickels were produced in 1953, only a small number of them were struck without a mint mark, making these coins extraordinarily rare. The rarity factor is what drives collectors to pay top dollar for a coin like this, especially when it's in fine condition. Coins in fine condition have clear details with little to no wear and tear. Collectors are especially drawn to coins that have been preserved in excellent condition because they represent the coin in its most authentic form. The higher the quality, the more valuable the coin becomes. Coins in less than perfect condition may still hold value, but those in fine condition are prized above all, making the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark an outstanding find for anyone fortunate enough to own one. In today's market, the value of the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark can be quite impressive. As of recent sales data, coins in fine condition have been fetching prices well above their face value, with some even reaching $300,000. The market for rare coins has been on the rise, with collectors eager to add this highly desirable piece to their collections. While the value of a coin can fluctuate depending on various factors, such as the overall demand, condition, and specific market trends, the 1953 Jefferson nickel remains one of the most valuable and sought-after coins from the Jefferson nickel series. As more collectors become aware of its rarity and beauty, its value is expected to increase, making it a wise investment for anyone looking to enter or expand their collection. If you're considering adding the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark to your collection, there are several tips to keep in mind. First, always pay attention to the coin's condition. Coins in fine or better condition will always command a higher price, so look for pieces with sharp details and minimal wear. Second, be diligent when purchasing the coin. Make sure you're buying from reputable dealers or auction houses to avoid counterfeit or misrepresented coins. Third, consider keeping your coin in a protective case or holder to prevent any damage, as even slight wear can significantly reduce its value. Finally, stay informed about the market trends. The world of coin collecting is dynamic, and knowing when to buy or sell can make a huge difference in the value of your collection. By following these tips, you can ensure that you're making a smart investment and adding a truly remarkable piece to your collection. The 1953 Jefferson nickel, without a mint mark, is undeniably one of the most exciting and valuable coins in the world of numismatics today. Its unique features, rarity, and increasing market value make it an exceptional addition to any collection. Whether you are a seasoned collector or just starting, this coin represents both a piece of American history and a bright future in the world of coin collecting. The demand for the 1953 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark continues to grow, making it a highly coveted piece for collectors and investors alike. So, if you're lucky enough to come across one, be sure to recognize its true value. It could very well be the crown jewel of your collection. Next up, the 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark. This rare and remarkable coin, often revered for its exceptional quality and rich history, is drawing significant attention in the coin collecting community. If you're a seasoned collector or just starting out, the 1952 Jefferson nickel is one coin that commands attention, and in this video we'll explore its history, unique features, and why it's in such high demand today. The Jefferson nickel, introduced in 1938, replaced the Buffalo nickel and has become one of the most iconic coins in American history. It was designed by Felix Schlag, featuring a portrait of President Thomas Jefferson on the obverse, with Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia home, on the reverse. The 1952 Jefferson nickel, like its predecessors, was struck in a time of economic stability in the United States, though it would soon become a key part of coin collecting history due to its rarity and distinct features. What makes the 1952 version even more fascinating is the absence of a mint mark, which sets it apart from other coins of the era. The 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a highly desirable variant of the regular issue. Typically, coins are marked with a mint mark to indicate where they were produced, either in Philadelphia, Denver, or San Francisco. The 1952 nickel, however, was produced without a mint mark, which is particularly noteworthy. This unique detail adds an extra layer of intrigue for collectors. What makes the 1952 Jefferson nickel even more special is its remarkable design. The portrait of Jefferson remains crisp, and Monticello, the iconic symbol of American history, is beautifully depicted with clarity. The coin's intricate details and vintage allure make it a centerpiece for collectors who value both rarity and design. In the world of coin collecting, rarity and condition play a pivotal role in determining the value of a coin. The 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is rare enough to create a high demand among collectors. Though the 1952 nickel was widely produced, the version without the mint mark is harder to come by, adding to its desirability. Coins from the 1950s, including the 1952, are often in higher demand due to their age and the historical context in which they were minted. To top it off, if you come across this particular nickel in excellent or uncirculated condition, it can drastically increase its value. Collectors seek coins that retain their original luster, with minimal signs of wear and tear. A well-preserved 1952 Jefferson nickel is a true gem that could fetch a premium price on the market. When it comes to the current market value, the 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is seeing a significant rise in interest. Depending on its condition and the specifics of the coin, prices can range dramatically. In excellent to uncirculated condition, this coin can fetch anywhere from $500,000. However, for those lucky enough to find one in pristine, near-mint condition, the value can soar upwards of $800,000 or more. It's important to note that market trends continue to evolve, but currently there is a steady demand for this rare nickel, as collectors are willing to pay top dollar for such a unique and historical piece of American coinage. As with all collectibles, rarity, condition, and the appeal of the coin itself play significant roles in determining its price. Collectors looking to add the 1952 Jefferson nickel to their collection, there are a few tips to keep in mind. First, always check the condition of the coin closely. A well-preserved coin with sharp details will always hold more value than one with heavy wear. If you're looking to buy one, consider working with reputable dealers or visiting trusted auction sites where you can ensure the authenticity and condition of the coin. Make sure to handle the coin with care and store it properly, using holders or cases designed to protect the coin from damage. Whether you are a new collector or an experienced numismatist, acquiring coins like the 1952 Jefferson nickel can be a rewarding experience if done with knowledge and attention to detail. In conclusion, the 1952 Jefferson nickel without a mint mark is a standout piece for any coin collection. Its fascinating history, unique features, and rarity continue to captivate collectors and enthusiasts alike. The increasing demand and high market value make it an ideal coin to add to your collection, especially if you can find one in excellent condition. Whether you are just beginning your journey into coin collecting or are a seasoned expert, the 1952 Jefferson nickel is undoubtedly a coin that should not be overlooked. Keep an eye out for this prized piece, as its value is only likely to increase with time. Next up, the Jefferson nickel 5 cents 1963 with the D mint mark, especially those preserved in a unique color shade condition. This is no ordinary nickel. It's a silver-like gem that's capturing the attention of passionate numismatists and serious investors alike. If you've come across one of these in your collection, you might just be holding on to a highly desirable coin with big value in today's action-packed coin market. The Jefferson nickel has been a staple of American coinage since 1938, honoring the third president of the United States, Thomas Jefferson. By 1963, the United States Mint in Denver was producing large quantities of these nickels, marked with the iconic D mint mark. While 1963 might seem like a common year on the surface, these nickels have stood the test of time, particularly those that survived in exceptional condition. During this era, America was in a state of change, from politics to pop culture, and coins like these carried not just monetary value, but a piece of American history in your palm. The craftsmanship and subtle design elements of this coin, sculpted by Felix Schlag, continue to be celebrated for their classic elegance. What makes the 1963 D Jefferson nickel in color shade condition truly stand out is its unique visual appeal and near-silver tone, especially when preserved well over the decades. Though these nickels were struck in a copper-nickel alloy, some have taken on a stunning silver-like patina or color shading over time, which gives them a distinctive and highly attractive look. This natural toning or environmental transformation creates a one-of-a-kind appearance, making each coin a visual masterpiece. The sharply defined features of Jefferson's profile, clear lettering, and the beautiful Monticello on the reverse all combine to form a coin that's not only rich in history, but also breathtaking to behold. When it comes to collecting, rarity and condition are everything, and the 1963 D Jefferson nickel in superior condition is hitting all the right notes. Coins that have been preserved with their original luster, brilliant or toned surfaces, and minimal wear are in tremendous demand, particularly those in mint state or uncirculated condition, with unique color shading, are rare finds. Combine that with a clean strike and the Denver mint mark, and you're looking at a coin that many collectors are actively pursuing. It's these high-grade examples, especially those graded MS65 and above by professional grading services, that are achieving outstanding results in auctions and private sales today. The market for these 1963 D Jefferson nickels has seen a notable uptick. Depending on condition, colorations, and grading, values can range from $400,000 for standard circulated pieces to well over $800,000 or more for high-grade, beautifully toned examples. Some exceptionally rare specimens with near-perfect grading and vibrant color shading have been known to command even higher prices, particularly at specialized coin auctions. In today's booming numismatic market, collectors are increasingly viewing coins like this not just as historical pieces, but as smart, tangible investments. If you're a collector or someone who just stumbled upon this coin, there are a few key things to keep in mind. First, protect your coin. Use proper holders and avoid touching the surface to maintain its condition. If your coin has a beautiful color shade or appears uncirculated, consider having it professionally graded. That authentication can significantly increase its market value. Also, stay connected with coin communities, online forums, and auction platforms. These places can help you gauge current trends and connect with potential buyers or sellers. With demand for high-quality 1963D nickels on the rise, staying informed and proactive can lead to profitable opportunities. To wrap it all up, the 1963 Jefferson nickel with the D mint mark, especially those with a silver-like color shade in top condition, is much more than pocket change. It's a standout collectible with real value. Its historical roots, striking design, and increasing demand in the collector's market make it a true star in the world of numismatics. Whether you're a seasoned collector or just beginning your journey, keeping an eye out for this remarkable coin could prove to be both exciting and rewarding. Next up, the 1969 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark. This 5-cent coin, while small in size, carries enormous value for those who recognize its potential. With its rich history, unique features, and strong presence in the modern coin market, the 1969 Jefferson nickel is a prized item that commands attention in today's numismatic world. Let's dive into the fascinating story behind this coin and discover why it's in such high demand today. The Jefferson nickel, first introduced in 1938, has a long-standing legacy in the world of American coinage. The coin was designed by Felix Schlag, featuring a portrait of Thomas Jefferson on the obverse and Monticello, Jefferson's Virginia estate, on the reverse. The 1969 edition, however, carries special significance. The coin was struck during a time when the country was navigating social and political shifts, making the 1969 Jefferson nickel an important symbol of an era in American history. Minted in several different facilities, including the San Francisco Mint, the 1969 Jefferson nickel stands out not just for its historical context, but for its continued relevance in today's coin market. What makes the 1969 Jefferson nickel truly unique is the combination of design and the special minting characteristics that distinguish it from other coins of its era. The obverse features a sharp, detailed portrait of Thomas Jefferson, showcasing the fine artistry of the time. On the reverse, Monticello is depicted in intricate detail, a symbol of Jefferson's legacy and his influence on the foundation of the United States. However, the distinguishing feature for collectors is the S mint mark, indicating that the coin was produced at the San Francisco Mint. Coins minted here are often associated with higher quality due to the mint's attention to detail and precision, giving the 1969 Jefferson nickel a further edge in its appeal to serious collectors. The rarity of the 1969 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark is a significant driver of its high demand. While millions of these coins were struck, the ones in excellent condition are increasingly rare due to the passage of time and the number of coins that have been worn down, damaged, or otherwise lost. A coin in pristine, uncirculated condition is a standout on the market, with its sharp details and flawless surface making it highly desirable among collectors. The coin's rarity increases when found in top-tier condition, and this is precisely what collectors are looking for today, a piece of history that stands the test of time in near-perfect form. This level of demand, combined with the coin's rarity, makes the 1969 Jefferson nickel an absolute gem in the world of numismatics. In terms of market value, the 1969 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark has seen substantial growth. Depending on its condition, the value can range from $500,000 for a more common example to hundreds of dollars for one in excellent uncirculated condition. In top-grade form, it can fetch a price upwards of $600,000, with some coins even exceeding this figure at auction if they have been graded highly by professional services such as the Numismatic Guarantee Corporation or Professional Coin Grading Service. Given the coin's rarity and collector demand, its value is likely to continue increasing, making it not just a great addition to a collection, but a solid investment as well. For those looking to add the 1969 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark to their collection, or perhaps even sell it, there are a few important tips to keep in mind. First, always ensure that the coin is properly authenticated. Many counterfeit coins are on the market, so having your piece certified by a reputable grading service is crucial. Next, condition is everything. The better the coin's condition, the higher its value will be. Look for coins that are free of scratches, discoloration, and wear. and try to acquire ones that have been carefully stored or protected. If you're buying, make sure to check the grading and know what you're paying for. A well-graded coin is a wise investment. Lastly, keep an eye on the market trends. The demand for rare coins, especially those like the 1969 Jefferson nickel, can fluctuate, so being informed about the latest market conditions can help you make the most of your collection. The 1969 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark is undoubtedly one of the most exciting and valuable coins in today's market. Its rich history, unique features, and rare condition make it a must-have for any serious coin collector. As the demand for rare and high-quality coins continues to grow, this 5-cent piece stands as a symbol of not just American history, but of the thriving world of numismatics. Whether you're just starting your collection or you're an experienced collector looking for a solid investment, the 1969 Jefferson nickel with the S mint mark is a coin that deserves your attention. Thank you for watching, and we hope this video has inspired you to take a deeper dive into the world of rare coin collecting.